Well, he took one last shot at Olympic history. A Champaign man is defying the laws of aging, resurrecting an athletic career in his 50s, and it almost paid off with a trip to the 2018 Olympic Winter Games. It's a story about a second chance, an improbable comeback, and an Olympic dream nearly realized.
Getting here was nothing short of immense hard work. Probably the hardest thing I've ever done.
Good morning. On a cold Tuesday, Theron Sands stomps the remnants of a fresh snow off his shoes. Peeling off layers of USA gear, you might just assume he's patriotic.
You know, when I took the job here, I was looking for full-time work.
Sands does the books for CU Under Construction in Champaign by day.
And I've been here for a year now.
By night, he's strapping on the skates, getting work in with the local speed skating club. A 50-something fella with a hobby. Again, you'd assume. That's not entirely accurate. Lining up against skaters less than half his age, Sands has found new life at the sport's highest level.
They do not want to be beat by the old guy. And when they are beat by the old guy, they get really upset.
Sands roller skated competitively as a young man, but like so many of our athletic dreams, the free time just melted away. He stopped skating, and he gained weight.
And then, you know, married, started having kids, all-consuming.
The rink called him back about 11 years ago when a friend challenged him to lose weight.
The weight came off, I got faster, I went to nationals, I won nationals a couple of times.
A local speed skating coach saw his potential on the ice and invited Sands to the Olympic training facility in Milwaukee.
I stepped on the ice once and I thought, I'm going to do this.
And so began a decade of what can most accurately be described as an obsession. 3 days at home, either at work, the gym, or the ice. 4 days in Milwaukee, working on the finer points. That weekly routine has lasted years. His kids talk as if he's passed away.
Just wish we had more time with him, but you know, that's kind of the price he pays.
To be competitive at this level in sports, you sacrifice everything. You sacrifice relationships, you sacrifice family, downtime.
You don't need to tell that to June Barth, Sands' girlfriend.
It's difficult, but I knew what I was signing up for.
Barth says she was ready, expecting even, to be in South Korea right about now.
I had already spoke to my employer here, and they were going to give me the time off to go.
At 53 years old, Sands missed out on an Olympic bid in part because there wasn't any more room in the field. Instead, his story will be the best Olympic tale not told in 2018. After a world record in his age group just a couple of weeks ago in Milwaukee, Sands is finally thinking about a life on warmer ground.
I feel like, I deserve to give her some of my time back.
I'm a little nervous, actually. I am excited, but I'm nervous because I don't know what real life will look like for us because, seeing him 3 days a week has been our life for years.
He's unlikely to give up the ice entirely, ready to remind others it's never too late to try.
I think I have an insight as to what it is to get to this level, obviously. And, if there's people that ask for my help and need my help, I'm going to do what I can to help them.
And Sands also isn't done competing. He'll train and take part in competitions across the country. And as he implied there, Central Illinois is gaining quite the talented speed skating coach. And speaking of Theron Sands, the coach, he agreed to try and teach his greenest subject yet, me. As our crew continues to try our hands and our feet at some Olympic sports, I suited up, unfortunately for you, and I tested my skills speed skating. Did I fall? Could I go fast enough to beat a very conservative time I set for myself? We'll find that out coming up tomorrow morning.